Hi, good to see you. So, I'm gonna test out something new today and see how the sound is. And the next time I will have some more light in here. Yep. Today, as promised, we're gonna work with the shoulders. So you're gonna need a block or 2 blocks if you have, or some books. You can use those. A yoga strap or a t-shirt, a towel, something that is the length like a meter-ish, like this. Something like a towel, like I said, something you have available to you. Good. And then before I start my music, which I have here, we're gonna start by breathing. So we're gonna roll our shoulders back. Spine is tall. Good. Stretch the head up. Feel like a princess or a prince. And then just breathe. Relax your face. You can press the tongue up in the, what's that called in English? Behind the teeth. For more focus. And when you do that, you cannot tighten your jaw. Because we go all day and we tighten our jaw, we tighten our necks, we roll around our shoulders, we put our head down. We're going to stretch it all up. Good. And then we remember the tongue, remember to relax your jaw. You're going to breathe your arms up and breathing down the same way. Breathe them up and out through the mouth. Breathe in and let it all go. Breathe in and let it all go. This time, breathe in and breathe out through the nose. Breathe in and out through the nose. Good. One more time. Breathe in. And hands together down to the heart. Good. So we're going to start here. And music cue. We're going to actually start standing and work our way down. So, we're going to move our feet, just walk a little bit. Bring your arms up and then fold. Good. Bend your knees, come back up and down to the heart. Breathe your arms up and swan dive. Come halfway up, flat back. I'm going to turn down the sound. Flat back here. And down again. Bend your knees. Come all the way up. Good. Hands down to the heart. Come up. Swan dive. Halfway up. Flat back. Core. Belly button in. Press your arms into your upper thighs. Good. And then down to fold. Bend your knees. Come all the way up. And arms down. This time, rolling the shoulders. Rolling one shoulder at a time. Roll. 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 Roll and roll. One more time and roll. This time, roll forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. mountain pose. Head goes up. Breathe. Breathe your arms up. Swan dive. Forward fold. Halfway up, flat back. And fold. Bend. Come up. Arms come down to the side. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. And back. Forward. Back. You're going to think that you have your thumbs underneath here, and then you like come forward with the chest. Back. Forward. And back. Forward. And back. It's almost like isolations. Almost. We're just warming up. Good. Last time here. Breathe your arms up. And down to fold. Halfway up. And fold. Bend your knees. Good time. So here we're gonna go on our fours. Make sure that you have your block in front of you or by you. And child's pose. If it's uncomfortable, you can roll something. You can have it right here. We're gonna stretch our arms forward. Head comes down. Good. Palms up. And you're gonna feel a more stretch in your back. Good. Arms as wide as the mat. Hands together, folded or in prayer. And head down. Take the palms over your head. Press the elbows down. Good. Come up on all fours. Blocks. The blocks at the end of your mat. If you only have one, you do one side at a time. Elbows here. Head behind so that your head and your blocks form a triangle. Palms together again. Here. Press the elbows down. Feel where it opens up. If your hamstrings are tight, been sitting all day, your legs and your bum might not meet, but that's okay. Remember, it's not about looking the perfection, it's about feeling it. So yoga is not about being perfect. It's about doing what's best for you and your body. Good. So if you have one block, you can switch. If you have two, you stay here. Good. Come up. And I'm going to put one on each side. This time, here, arms come out, out, out. And this time, bend your elbows. Come up, elbows, come up, elbows, come up. Good. Knees under hips. We're gonna warm up a little bit before we go into puppy dog. Last one, here. This time, go with your legs back and then head down. And your bum is away from your feet. Press your arms down. Good. Come up. And I guess this song is on repeat. But you can choose here. You can have ankle over knee, knee over ankle. Be here, or you can be half cow pose. Here, knee, knee, and your version. Remember, you can use your blocks. However it feels good for you. Right? I'm gonna stay right here. You see, you do you. Then, your strap. Here. So, in the back it looks like this. You're gonna have the elbow up and here. You can have your arms here, but maybe you're not there today. Maybe all the way down here. Be where you are. I'm gonna change this. So, we're gonna open up. And then here. Find your version. I think I'm gonna have this. And here. Good. Sit tall. You're gonna feel some stretching along the side, maybe in the back, maybe in the shoulders, maybe in the neck. But there should be no sharp pains. Should be no pain. Uncomfort, maybe, but no pain. Breathe. You can stay here or you come with me forward. Breathe. Come back up. Good. This time we switch. So whatever hand you had up, switch it. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Sit tall. Here. One hand is maybe more flexible than the other one. Ponytails in the way. There. Here. Sit tall. Then sit tall for a minute and then lean forward. Come up. Let go. Legs. We can switch the legs. So whichever leg you had on top, or if you sat in this, you do the opposite. Or however you're sitting. Other hand again. Use your strap. Good. Sit tall. Breathe. We're just warming up. Good. And then we'll lean forward. Come up. We're gonna switch arms. Here. Sit tall. Good. Breathe. Good, you're doing great. Then you're gonna lean forward. Come up. Then you can sit however you want to sit. You can always do whatever you want. But this, and we're gonna grab right outside our shoulders. So about like this. If you're very stiff in your shoulders, you can have a wider grip, okay? So, sit tall again. We'll roll our shoulders back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. It's okay if the movement is not big. Any movement is good movement. Good. Then, here, tall. you're gonna stretch your arms back just a little bit. Or if you're here, that's okay, but make sure your shoulders don't come up to your ears. Set them down along the spine. Good. Here. This time, both hip bones are down, lean over. And then the lower hand goes back, the other hand goes up. Push it forward, come up, good. Lean over, shoulders away from ears, both hip bones are down. Then the lower hand goes back, bend the elbow. Carefully, feel how it feels, come up. Tall, other side, good. Backhand bends, arm bends. Here, good. Other side, last time. Good. Hopefully, you felt your shoulders. Maybe it opened up a little bit. So, we're gonna come to stand. This time, so we have to connect the dots. Good. Breathe your arms up. And swan dive. Come halfway up, flat back. Fold. Bend your knees, come all the way. Good. And down. One more time. Breathe your arms up. Meet, and we're gonna swan dive. Halfway up. And fold. Bend your knees. This time, walk forward. Into plank. Good. Belly is tight. You can have your knees down if you want to. Good. Breathe. A little bit longer. Come up. And then first downward facing dog here. It's okay if your heels are all the way up here. You're just gonna have the feeling that you're pressing your heels down. They don't need to be down. Do you, and see what feels okay for you. Move your legs a little bit. Come up on your toes, come down. Up on your toes, down. Up on your toes and down. Up on your toes and down. Up on your toes and down. Look forward, come into plank. Good. And downward facing dog. Knees come down. Child's pose here with the arms up. Good. Then, arms together, wide elbows. Arms over the head. Press the elbows down. Arms out, grab the floor. Come up, lift your knees. Downward facing dog. Roll into plank. Chaturanga, flat feet. And up. Look over your shoulder. Middle. Other shoulder. And middle. Toes down. Grab the floor. Press it away. Come to downward facing dog. Good. Walk your hands in. Bend your knees. Here. This time here. We're going to fold our hands. Put them at the back of your neck. Press the elbows out. Bend your knees. And press your chin in. Stay here. Feel the stretch in your upper spine, in your neck. And then lift the left knee. Good. Come down. Lift the right knee or the opposite knee. Good. Let go. Forward fold. Come halfway up. And down. Good. Bend your knees. Come all the way up. Gather it all. Come up. Swan dive. Halfway up. Good. Bend your knees. We're walking it out into plank. Knees down. Good. Knees come back. Make sure hip and knees are over each other. We're going to bend. Elbows down. Bend and up. Bend and up. Bend. Belly button in. Bend and up. Relax your jaw. Good. You got this. Come on. Breathe. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Puppy dog. So legs go back and head go down. If you want to activate more, you can flip your palms. It's a different kind of stretch. Good. Flip the palms. Come up. This time, legs in. We're going to take the right hand or your left and grab the knee, or not knee, the ankle. Okay? And look forward, down or up in the roof. And we're switching. Press equally down in your legs. Good. Here. Legs come back. We're going to roll into plank. Good. To downward facing dog. Roll into plank, head comes last. Good. Knees down. Shoelaces down. Come halfway down. And belly button is up. Here. To cobra or up dog. Do yours. Good. Look over the shoulder. Come to the middle. Other side. Good. Toes down. Lift up. Good. Bend your knees. We're gonna walk in. Forward fold. Bend your knees. Head in. Here. Elbows out. Lift up the left heel. Good. Breathe. And switch. Other heel up. Good. Forward fold. Halfway up. Are you still breathing? Remember your breath. Come all the way up. Good. We're going to come down to seated. Good. Roll your shoulders back. So forward and back, 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 forward and back. 2 more and back. 1 more. Good. They are staying right here. Good. Head over heart, heart over hips. Good. Here, breathe your arms up and down. Breathe up and down. 2 more. And down. And up. We're staying right here. 1 hand, other hand here. Just a slight pressure, or if that's too much, just tip your head to the side. So this is a more energizing yoga today, with a little bit of mix, with a little mix of like Pilates and toning. Come up, breathe your arms up, and 1 hand down, other arm here. Good. No, we don't need music 1 more time. We're gonna stop it. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Breathe your arms up. Arms together. Breathe out. Breathe in. Collect it all. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathe in and out. Stop in front of the heart. Take a minute to thank yourself for taking this time out of your day. Namaste.